There you go, finally we got a slot here in VICT. There you go. Yeah guys, this card, MC card or MIS card, that's why they call it. I got asked several times about this card, Maritime Security Identification Card. It's a high security card that is used for truck drivers to enter the terminals. Okay guys, we gotta do our pre-start checks. I grab my hammer, need to grab my gloves as well. Today is Sunday. I couldn't get a chance to do this video during the week, so I leave this here first of all. I need to check the oil level and stuff like that. There's two little latches here that you just simply pull one by one, and there we go, up and up. The coolant with the oil, and this is the washer tank. I recently filled it up, so all good with that one. Yeah, we close this one. Connections here, just play with them a little bit. This one, ABS plug. This side is all good, taps are up. Yep, now we bang the tires. Yep, they're all good. I might have to cut out some bits and pieces of this video, as it might take a while. As we go around the whole truck, we gotta have a look at these kind of connections here as well. Air hoses, you know, electrical wiring and stuff. Also the ring feeder. Gotta take a look at this one, all good. Also a dolly lock, making sure it's not locked.
Hey there, welcome back. Reza here, and another video on my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in again. Another video. Started my shift actually half an hour ago. I already recorded my pre-start checks and stuff, and I don't know where I put them later on in the edit section of this video. So I just arrived in front of the terminal, and I got told to wait because apparently there's been a cyber attack on one of the terminals, one of the port operators, DP. That's why they were on, their operation was on hold for a few days, but hopefully they can reopen today. Waiting here, I got a little thermos to make myself a little bit of tea. I'm a big fan of tea rather than coffee. I drink coffee most of the time, but I thought, you know, I get a bit of a change and drink some tea. Yeah, it's like those Chinese, Japanese style of drinking tea. Well, pretty hot. I'm gonna just leave it to cool off a little bit. Yeah, after waiting quite a few minutes, we were told to head to VICT as DP does not seem to reopen, so I don't think we can get anything out of DP for tonight. So we are basically heading to the other terminal, VICT, and we'll see what we can get there. But still, we don't even have a time slot for VICT. We were just told to head over and wait outside the terminal. So we just taking the ramp onto Balti Bridge. As I said before, normally with a long ring like this one, normally you would want to do good turns and stuff with one hand so you can make it real quick.
Alrighty, inside the terminal, as you can see the view of the CBD in front of me. I'm going to reverse into the grid to get loaded. I'm not sure whether you can clearly see the lanes behind me. I already locked in the dolly.
Sure.
So
You ready for it?
just trying to reverse. Let me just,
Okay, Harky, it is.
yeah, just trying to do it in one go. I stuffed up a little bit now because I tried to turn the volume down on that radio, but let's see. Yeah, as I said, ideally you would want to just do it with one hand to make real quick turns, otherwise it will be hard. Yep. So far so good. Yeah, quick and slow. Normally I just make it a bit faster, but because I want to do it in one go and avoid cutting out bits and pieces of this clip, just do it slowly so I can make it in one go. Yep. So far so good. There we go. Yeah, there's a red light at the end of the grid. If you can see, there's a light actually. It always stays green unless you cover the yellow line at the back. That's when turns red and means you have reached the end of the lane. The only official website for the company, One Stop. The company is called One Stop, in charge of like managing all the visits to the port terminals in Australia. Yeah, you can apply there. Yeah, they keep on inflating the price. I remember about 6 years ago when I got my first MC card, I paid for 2 years term about like 200, and then the next one I paid about like 300, and this time last year, as I was trying to apply, they were asking for about like 400 and something for 2 years term, and I decided to go for 4 years, and I paid about 800 and something, because I knew in 2 years time I'm gonna have to pay a heftier price, and yeah, by paying for 4 years I saved myself quite a lot of money and hassle. So that's what it is, and it's a high security card, and yeah, they're pretty strict on that one. So if you got a criminal history or some sort of legal issues, yeah, the process of applying for the card, and you know, it takes a bit longer to issue you a card. I remember a colleague of mine applied for the card, and the normal wait time is about like between 3 weeks to 5 weeks or something like that, but he waited for about I would say 8 or 9 weeks. So what I do all the time to avoid any disruption in my work, because if I don't have my MC card on time, I'm gonna lose my job. Like if they don't have anything else for me, they're gonna ask me to stay home until I get my card. So that's why, to avoid all that type of drama, I normally apply for the new card, for the replacement, 2 years before the actual expiry date. Yeah, that's what I do. So in your case, if you have any legal issues and stuff like that, you might want to apply even earlier, like maybe 3 months before the expiry, or even 4. You can do it anytime you want it, as long as, you know, you are willing to pay the price, which is, you know, the money coming out of your pocket. Some very rare companies pay for your MC card, which I never seen one, but I heard some drivers talking about it, that their company is paying for their MC card, which should be actually the case. Like, it's their operation requirement. Why would I pay for it? But yeah, anyways, that's a hefty cost on your way, and you gotta cop it. Or if you're the lucky one to find a company that can pay for you, yeah, that's your gain. Yeah, so this is the card. Yeah guys, in case of questions like this, please do feel free to ask me in the comments down below this video or any of my other videos. I'll be more than happy to either make a whole separate video about it, or just, you know, somehow along the way talk about it and answer your questions. Or I might even get enough time to answer your question in the comments, you know, right below any of my videos. Pretty quiet roads on a Sunday afternoon. That's what I enjoy. Today I felt like a bit of doing a bit of day shift, as we started quite early. Yeah, there we go, another phone call.